Hi everyone, it's Daniela and welcome back to my channel. So exciting. Um, so I have a haul from littlebirdie.com. I heard about it, let's say a full week ago, the beginning of last week. I don't know how, somewhere. And so I went and I started putting stuff in a cart because if you remember them from Tuesday morning, the prices are so inexpensive. So then Wednesday, Susan texted me, "Did you know about littlebirdie.com?" And I said, "Yes, I did." And then on Thursday, Debbie texted me, "Have you heard about Little Birdie?" Like I said, Little Dirty Birdie. No, littlebirdie.com. And I said, I have to put my order through. And I did, and it's already here. The ship's out of Texas, so I think I placed it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mine's 5 days, 4 if you get rid of Sunday. So crazy. And I made sure I have all the prices written down too. First, I forgot. I feel like I haven't been talking to you guys a lot lately. I don't know what's going on. I do more videos than usual, I feel like, and I guess I'm not jabbering enough. Bear alert, bear alert, bear alert. So, my husband seems to believe, which is so not true, our bear don't really hibernate. They're not, I don't know, they just don't. It's a fact. I've lived in this area now for almost 10 years, and they don't. They'll come out in the winter. They're slower and they don't come out as much, but they still do. So anyway, a month or so ago, my husband, he built he put wood and then you have to put big wood in these, like a medieval castle. It was bananas. So he didn't have it all hooked up and bear got in there. So he said, well, I'm going to have to start doing that again. That was that was, we'll say 3 months ago, 4 months ago. Time goes by. Ah, I think it's safe again. Great. He doesn't put all of the braces in. Wakes up in the morning, minding his own business. Spike's dog door is, I'm pointing out of frame of the camera as if you're sitting here. And Spike's dog door is over there in my craft room, and it goes out to his little ramp into his big, huge, fenced in area. It's half of the backyard, which our backyard's not big. Okay, that's not the point. It looks outside. Four bear. It was like a huge mama and 3 teenagers. So she's trying to make her way into the shed and having no luck. And the kids are just running around like fools outside. One of them's, my husband has like a ladder and it's leaning against the fence, not Spike's fence, the back fence. He's trying to climb the ladder. The other one's sitting over here. The mother's trying to rip the garbage shed to shreds and she's not having any luck. And they're all just running around like it's a joke. And it happened to be garbage day is Friday. So Carl had to get the garbage to put out front. And he's like, well, they seem to have gone away. And I'm like, are you insane? Leave the garbage. No. So he's going to go out there. And I was like, well, then take the can. When the bear first came back before this, we were using the, you can spray the can of air horn. Bring the horn. He goes out there to get the garbage. He sees one of them like in the woods. And he's like, oh, I really didn't want to spray it because I don't want to wake anyone. And I'm like, okay, you can be eaten by 4 bear or spray the horn. He did spray it and they left, but the bear saga never ends. So then Sunday, Mother's Day, My children are still asleep. It's relatively early. My husband's making me homemade waffles. It was so delicious. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope you all had an amazing day. I had a lovely Mother's Day. So my husband's making me homemade waffles. And Spike jumps off the couch, kind of was looking at the front door, and then zoomed his way out into the backyard. Carl says in jest, "What is it, another bear?" He looks out. Our front door has it that you can see. He looks out, there's a bear in the front yard. Now, my husband is in the back calling the dog. The dog is having none of it, and I thought Spike would be such a wimp when it came to something like that. Nope. He thought he was gonna, it was, so he's calling and the dog's ignoring him. And then I start calling him because if I say, "Spiky, come," in a certain tone, like he comes, and I don't know if he couldn't hear, he was going insane. Little teeny dog, he was like this, and he's running around. There's rocks all around where the fence is. He's running, and he's hopping, and he's like this. So I start squeaking one of his toys, and Carl at this point, my husband, is like, "I have to go out and get him." I'm like, "What, are you insane?" So I start squeaking the toy, and then he finally ran in. But that was not awesome at all. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. It came from the front of the house, from the street. The back of my house is like all woods, and it's kind of like not my house, my property is like a cliff back there. Now they're just walking down the street on Mother's Day about 9 o'clock in the morning. Unbelievable. So, and they will do nothing about it. Told you, my neighbor, chief of police. Nothing anybody can do. I don't know. That's it. So, just want to let you know that. Either you love hearing that story or you already shut the video off, but you do you, and I will keep doing this. So, Little Birdie is so awesome. So I wrote down, I didn't write down anything, get this packing slip and stuff, and I was like, well, I want to be able to tell people how cheap some things were. A couple things were expensive, and I was surprised. So we'll do those last. So let's look at some fun things. Let me just grab some stuff. Stuff. We love stuff. I love stuff. I think you love stuff. I think we all love stuff, don't we? We love stuff. All right, here we go. What the heck have I got here? I have the box. I didn't go through it. I just opened it, made sure that I had my business together first, and there you go. So I'm going to zoom in, plus. Okay, so these primed chipboard, these were $1.50 if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to give you the wrong amount because I would be mad. Yep, $2. All the prime chipboard was $2, and this is a good size corner. These are 2 corners, and they are, I mean, from end to end, it's 3 3/8 in the width is all I'm measuring, but that's you could put that on the front of the book. And then these are, I don't know what they're called, something cute, of course. They're, does it say on the back? Chipboard garden greens. Those will look so pretty with flowers around them, right? Some of these things I'm sad I didn't get 2 of. I should have bought some for a giveaway. Oh, so that means I will buy more? Probably. Tomorrow, Crafter's Companion is having a warehouse sale for they have a warehouse in California, and they're clearing it out, and they're having a warehouse sale that's supposed to be insane. 3 o'clock tomorrow on their website, crafterscompanion.com. Okay, back to this. These are the scroll border, That would be so pretty. Again, on like the side of a book, a layout, whatever, a box. These are just, oh, I love this kind of stuff. And then the primed chipboard keys. And they're big keys, too. I mean, they aren't little. I'm just going to measure one just because one of them is, again, they like the 2 3/8, but, you know, this one is even longer, this heart one. This is 2 5/8. So, just saying these are nice, these keys. Love them. And then look how cute these hangers with the things, the flowers are. Aren't they adorable? Oh, I love it. And this one I feel like was a different price. Let me see. Well, I'm not really sure if it was. If I see it, if I see the hangers, I'll tell you. But assuming it's all $2. Now I'm going to show you how. This was also. This might have been less expensive because these aren't really wood. They're just embellishments. They're paper, craft paper, and they're stickers. But I thought they were so pretty and love them. I'm planning on doing, so I had this idea of doing like a mixed media 101 kind of video to show you you don't need much stuff to do some mixed media. So some of these things might be fun for that. For example, these are all watercolor paper embellishments, and I think all of these were $1.50. Yeah, oh, don't fall. So these are, they're paper, and they have texture, and it's cold pressed, 100% cotton paper. And I wanted to open one and see, and we can watercolor them. They would be lovely to layer and stuff. Move. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love this. If they put this kind of vellum kind of paper at the end, that's great to put in an album, a junk journal. So these are beautiful. You can watercolor them, put them on cards, so many things. So I got this one. Awesome. Move. And this one of these pretty windows. So cute. I love the brick around that one. And then there are 4 of these. These are 3D borders. This one is, you can't really see it from the front, it's a little thinner. And then this one's a little thicker. Do some watercolor on that. Spray some inks. And look how pretty these scrolly ones are. Can you see? I don't want to waste time opening stuff, but this one is, I love scrolly things like that. Cut it and stick it in with flowers. My favorite. Watercolor, all to match your project. And then this, I think, was only $1, and there are 20 of them. And they're little. 1.6 by 3.3. But super cute, even to add. I like to put tags on my cards sometimes. I don't know, I just think it's cute. So I got all of those. Here's one of the things that I was like, what happened here? Trying to find exact price because it was far too much money. Where did you go? Ah, here it is. I thought these were really pretty. They're the bouquet, and they have the tiny flowers, and they're just super cute mini size, so that, you know, you can, I think maybe an inch, inch and a quarter, and I just think they're so cute. They have little gold centers and stuff. There's 12 of them. It was $3.50. I would not have bought them for $3.50, and I'll explain better why in a minute. So I'll put them here. Was not happy about the price on that. That's my own fault. I should have paid better attention. Okay, so what is going on over here? Okay, Trying to... These were only $1. I'm really mad. This is my point. This is $1. Aren't they adorable? And they're all glittery. And they have like a foam square behind them. They're not puffy, but they're up higher, you know what I mean? And they're so pretty. It says Easter, but they're just pastel butterflies. And they're layered too, some of them. Oh, so cute. Can't handle it. So cheap. Okay, so now I got a lot of this stuff that's blue because I loved it. One more thing. Okay, so I put the 12 by 12 of this. It says notify me when it comes in, kind of a thing. And so hopefully I'll be notified. I think this is beautiful paper. Hey, I also, and this 6 by 6, 24 pieces was $3.50. And you know, if you've had their paper before, it is thick, super thick. That's so funny. Look, this I thought would be the front, and back here where there's cardboard, that's usually the back, right? No, it's the front. I don't know. Okay, anyway, it's single-sided. Is that beautiful? I can't, and it's so, like, it's thick, and it's just, the back is actually glossy, even though the front isn't. How beautiful is this paper? I don't want to take all your time, but it's so good. Just blue on blue, beautiful. This looks like canvas. Paisley action, always fun. Look at that, almost like a craft color with it. Distressed polka dots. Beautiful little flowers. Oh, look at the butterflies. They're so pretty. And then these should be, oh, there's 4 of them. These are the cut aparts. And my scanning cut is plugged in, but I want to give it a try out before I try to cut stuff out. That's good stuff, but these are so pretty. I can't wait to cut them out. And then these, so pretty. So I got this pad, right? These were $1. The it's called Aqua Medley. So it's the line, this one. And here, pretty much same thing that's in the cutout. So these embellishments were only $1. And this is also the embellishments. I think they were $1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 pieces. The hangers, so you know, were $1, and the, I want to be able to tell you, I'm pretty certain this was $1 also. And again, it's got the dimension to it. And these cards, these are the Aqua Medley cards. There are 24 of these cards. Aren't they beautiful? These cards alone you can make a book with, and I know they weren't that much money because my whole order wasn't that much money. Oh, come on, man. Ephemera. Oh. Poof. I don't know. I'm mad now. I can't figure this out. Oh, $1.50. These were $1.50 for these 24 gorgeous cards. I don't even know what to do with myself. So then we move on to flowers, because I was on a roll. And these butterflies with pearls, they were $2. All of these were $2, except this one was $2.50, or this one was a little more. I feel like it must have been $2.50. Anyway, these, I'm trying to see how many there are. There's like a ton of them in here. 60 pieces, and they're a good size. These are the ones that I used to get at AC Moore every now and again when I went, because they were always so cheap. So this is a $1 to $2 well spent, and these are so pretty. They have like the rosebud in the middle, right? $2. This, we're going to get to pink in a minute. And then they had these also, and they're just dimensional, layered little banners, and I thought they would look pretty in rosette, in the middle of a rosette or something. So I like them, so I got them. Now we're moving on to the pink stuff. So this paper is called Celebrate Life, and it's not that party themed. I mean, it is to some extent, which is cool, but I'm just saying it isn't all just birthday cakes. And these are like banners with roses. Those are cupcakes. These are beautiful birds with butterflies. Very shabby chic. These are dream catchers, cutouts, journaling cards. These are the pre-punched doilies, where we have a bird and flowers, a dream catcher, a camera, bike, butterflies, a wreath, like a tea set, and a cupcake, and then these pretty flowers. And these were, look how pretty. This was $5.60, and that's a lot more than we paid when it was at Tuesday morning. But I really wanted the, and I think it, like I said, I'm trying to get the blue one also. This was cheap too. I don't remember if it was $1 or $1.50, but I got these for the pinks and stuff. It was cheap, and I thought it matched. Oh, I also got, don't full box. I got the 6x6 of the same paper, and you know, you get 24 sheets in this, and this one's $3.50, so that is worth it, I think. And then these are the other things that go with, and these are the tiny flowers. I love them. I get them all the time. 60 of these. Same thing, like from AC Moore and stuff. You get these little ones, even Michael's and stuff. But here's my point. This was $1, I think, maybe $1.50. And I could 3 of these, and you know, a stick and a bow. So this being $3.50, I was not happy about. So, but this one got those 60 of those, and the same one here because I love it. And I have a lot of flowers, but these are really easy to put in books and stuff because they're flat. And these butterflies, ugh, with the rosebud in the center. Oh, I just love them so much. So I got them too, and I don't remember how much they were. They might have been $3, but I don't know. Butterflies, where are you? I only have a couple more things, so you know. The blue ones were $1.50. And the pink ones aren't here. Well, I'm sure they are. They're just not in front of my face right now. All right. And then I got these. Were only $1.50 each. for decoupage papers, 4 sheets. OM heck. Speaking of mixed media, right? Are these beautiful? $1.50 only. And I thought they were going to be like 4 by 6. I thought they were small. They're A4, which is, we talked about almost 8.5 by 11. It's kind of close to that amount. So there's 2 each, 4 sheets, 2 of each paper. This is just, I can't even, that it was $1.50. I was willing to pay that for it to be 4 by 6. Now that I know that it's like huge, I'm sad that I did not buy more. That's my point. So many good things that were inexpensive, $1.50. Next time I place an order, I'm going to grab some and have a giveaway. Stamps and the tea kettle, and look at this, Journal de Paris. Oh, I can't take it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, that's number 2. I bought 4 of them. Number 3, look, I can't even speak. This is just amazing. Look at this. I love it. Look, you see the water droplets. And the last one is this one. And we have bugs. Susan, you must, some beetles for you there. I think they're gross. Butterflies are awesome. And the postcard. And back here we have just butterflies, clocks, postmark. So happy with that. The last thing I got is the thing that I was trying to tell you I was not that happy about. So I did the wax seal video the other day, and I showed you I had the total of 5 candles. 2 are gold, one's pink, one's like a deep red, and one was something silver. And I have the spoon and whatever, and I said you put these little wax chips is what I called them. I don't know if you can really see. I didn't really and you put these in the spoon, put it over a candle, tea light, and they melt and you can pour it on. So I was like, cool. I got all they had was gold, silver, copper, and a red, more of a brighter red. So I got the bronze one, but this cost me $4. Are you kidding me? This is not a good deal at all. Not at all. So yeah, I was really surprised that it was this little. I thought it was going to be bigger. I thought it was, going to be maybe I don't know about that big of a jar, but you know what I mean. I thought it would have been bigger. So, I mean, you need half of this for 1 spoon to melt. You have to. So I was disappointed about this, but otherwise I was thrilled with my shopping spree to Little Birdie, and I hope that you liked what I got, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. And I have to come back with hashtag no paper left behind, and everybody's doing so awesome there. Thank you so much, every one of you, for playing. And I don't know, I'll find something else to come on with. Who knows? But remember that sale tomorrow if you're interested. It's supposed to be like 80% off prices. I don't know. I just heard, I got an email about it. So, and that's about it. So all of you are awesome. And you know that I am so grateful for all of you. And please, everyone, be well and stay safe. The more things get better, the more they don't. So we're all just hanging in there, right? So I will see you all in the next video. Stay awesome, everyone.